magic beyond.
Are we good? Are we good? Let's wait. Let me check if music is working. No, it's not. Spotify. Yeah. Як се маєш? Все добре. Zalviku, welcome, welcome. Actually, this I did understood. IQ copy, welcome, welcome. PvP content today, as every day. PvE, you mean? Yeah, PvE and PvP. It's all together. So yesterday I was streaming in the evening trying to figure out the build on permafrost that will be capable not to do only PvP and roaming, just trying to find the fight, but also capable of doing PvP. And apparently we found a solution yesterday. And solution was, funny enough, change of boots. We play with cooler sandals. Give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. It just was so cold in the room that I decided to equip socks. Phoenix, вітаю. York, welcome, welcome. Can you make a solo maze work? PvE and PvP. It's already working, Rico. It's already working. But Perma, yeah. That's different. That's a challenge. LX, hello, hello. How? Plenty of. You just take one-handed maze and anything, really. You can take Stalker jackets and you'll be fine. Wait, secret stream? I did not change the name of the stream? No, it's changed. It's changed. It's changed, man. Equip socks. Soccerino. Me and my friend want to play duo PvP in some activities, and I'm wondering which one duo is the best. Orange zones, man. Fun, fair, orange zones. Missed. Go there. The only thing that I would change might be helmets. They can purge, but we'll see. Sata, вітаю. Erebus, hello, hello, hello. Which classes? It can be healer plus damage dealer. It can be kite damage dealers, 2 kite damage dealers. It might be Tomb Hammer, some kind of tank with another clothy damage dealer. Plenty of options. I don't know. At this point, you have plenty of stuff you can play on. It depends. There is no one setup that you must play, and that's all. There are plenty of options. It can be Holy, it can be Nature with damage dealer. It might be 2 damage dealers, like I said, on Range, on Kites, and also various of different builds. It can be Forge Hammer plus damage dealer, Tomb Hammer plus damage dealer, Forge Hammer plus another melee damage dealer. It might be Bow of Badon and Windcloth and something else, like one-handed dagger, quarterstaff, Grail Seeker for one-shot combo. You have so much options. Join on Discord so you can't miss the stream. That's true, guys. Don't forget to join our Discord. It's in description on YouTube, and there will be a link also if you'll type !Discord on Twitch. I'll type it. Content, orange zones. But again, in orange zones, there are so many. Based on title, Druid Helmet, perhaps? No. We already, yesterday, were streaming a bit, and we found a solution. It's not... If Helmet to resolve mana issues, much easier to go with Royal Cowl, not with Druid. But I don't want to change my Helmet to resolve my mana issues. That's why I choose just Focus Run on the sandals, and that's all. CSGG, hello. Oh, there is no light. There is no light in this room. Zero, Blois, welcome. Server is starting. Starterino. Kurwa, dobro. Just started. So, man, if we'll be able to farm Abbey dungeons, that's so great. Normally do PvE, like any other setup. We need to count how many 8.3 boys we're gonna find today. By the way, there is a new video on the channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And a login. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Stalker, you say, yeah? Well, let's go. You make arts as portfolio art station? Me? No. I don't have art. I don't do any art, man. But I can show, listen, I can flex on something that I was drawing long time ago and did not finish. I did not finish. Give me a few seconds. I gotta show you, so you would not think I'm a liar. Maybe at this point we need to...
Let me guess. You need to fix that.
Yeah, let's go with OC. Let me get OC. Art station, no. If I'll find it right now, give me a few seconds. Canva, no, it's not that. Where is this up? Oh, okay, found it. Ah, there is an update. Well, this one, no. It's so work. Again, it's not finished. Yeah. How to showcase it. Kidding. Yeah. I need to... Again, I cannot finish it. I simply cannot finish it. It takes me so much time. Like the last time I was doing it like 1 year ago, maybe more, in Procreate. It's a Battle Bracer lady from Albion Online. But yeah, I don't do art. Okay, let's go. Siphoned energy.
Want to trade?
Siphoned energy.
Deal.
With Battle Brace Sereno. Any tips on the... To beat Warbow? Don't follow it. Don't follow Warbow.
What's
We have this? Yep. We do. Чому ти завжди купуєш енергію на осі, в тебе ж багато поінтів є? Не знаю. Там мені... Не знаю, яких поінтів. Мені треба усі, я купляю. Я не зрозумів питання. Типу, дешевше, що їх купляти за ці фейвер-поінти? Та мені пофіг. Ну, типу, я таким мінмаксом не займаюся. Плюс-мінус більше 50к, на менше на 50к, та ну. Я грати хочу. Не враховувати профіт в 50к. What would you change in this build if you would use it in Black Zone? I'll be honest. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. I think it's almost ideal. Like, I gotta showcase you what I mean by mana efficiency. Oh, wait, let me take it. Anyway. Do you know Polish? No, I don't. Well, maybe some words, some phrases I will be able to understand. But better if I'll hear it, but I don't know Polish. It's very close to Ukrainian. I would love to fight him, actually. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, we can easily do PvE like this. Without being afraid that I will have no energy in case if someone will dive me. That was great. Turbo, welcome, welcome. Is Frost Staff with Hunter Hood and Cultist Cowl... What Frost Staff? Depend. Hunter Hood and Cultist Cowl? You mean Cultist Robe, maybe you meant? Because Hunter Hood and Cultist Cowl is the same helmet. Hunter Hood, Cultist Robe, Great Frost Staff, good stuff for Stalker. Yes. Yeah, I have seen people using it pretty well. You see, I have no mana, yeah? And you're like thinking, oh my god, in the previous setup, I'm fucked. Like, there is no way I'm gonna do PvP. But I dismount, yeah? Can I loot? Yeah, sure. Pom 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 pom. And we restore half of our health. Were you on probation? Yeah. Every day. Have no silver. Go. You don't want to fight? As you can see, guys, I'll be on online. It's the friendliest game ever. We just do PvE together. Chilling. Progressing. Easy. The Shell again, welcome, welcome. Perma on mobile is a nightmare. Oh yeah, I don't know how you would play Perma on mobile, I'll be honest. I cannot imagine it. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not. The only downside, I cannot use food and health regeneration in this setup. We by default need to play with cast speed, with omelets. So no, I'll play around mobs, sadly. Yeah, man, cast speed is great. I like it. Of course it's gonna be common, man. Of course it's gonna be common. What else? Yeah. Friendliest game ever. It is. It is actually the friendliest game ever, guys. When last time you played Demon Fang? 1 month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Was testing out, trying to come up with something. Nah. Not even close. Useless as fuck. Super weak. Useless as fuck. Why he has 234k? Oh, he got some loot. Man, probably he ratted someone. Yeah. He actually ratted someone. I see. 1 meal. We can stash. Hope next chest is purple. Oh, I want a golden. I deserve a golden one. Yeah, let's stash. So as you can see, PvE is pretty decent. The sandals changes everything. Love it. But we are facing another problem right now. I have no slots to put my gear. Well, soon will not have any slots. Maybe I can buy more tabs in Brazilian. I need to check. Ah, let's equip. Let's move. Time to make some buy orders for the quick sell session. Yeah. To make money on all the Equart. Last time I was doing quick sell, I probably lost around 150 mil. Or something like this. Gold chest is overrated. Purple one is the new gold. Yeah. Purple's always so good, man. Thank God they nerfed this shit out of golden... Sorry, golden. Avalonian raids. We need Brazilian Guild Islands. Oh, man. That would be great. I still do not understand the reasoning why they do not allow us to make Guild Islands in Brazilian. I simply see no reason not to. Probably there is some kind of justification behind it. But I don't think it's... yeah. Ah, wait, there's another one. Okay, I'm dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. There is also a frost. Yeah. They are playing together, I guess. But it's so weird that okay, maybe it's my mistake, my greed, I guess, yeah. Why are you not selling all your items and putting them in the bank? Because it's time. I value my time. Awesome. Yeah, this frost appeared such in an unlucky way. It was usually on nature. Oh, nature, yeah? Oh, fuck, man. Unlucky, unlucky. Well, frost, man. This frost ruined everything, man. Siphoned energy. He appeared literally on the right side of my screen. I have seen like Great X. And Great X, okay, it's alright. Not be a big deal. I will be able to reset. Heal a bit. By the way, I watched your video. Той відео про хантінг. Згодний, що там ще соло охота Total Trash, але там ще є момент з тим, що краще все це робити, локація високого кваліті, там більше луту. Але все одно, та, ну... Це херня. Так там. I love quarter step. Is it good for both PvP and PvE? Yep, it is. It is good. It can be used easily. Maybe I should run towards northwest side, but still I would not be able to keep up. Will not be able to escape one-handed frost, I guess. Oh, maybe I would. There was a distance. It was a distance. There was a small distance. I could go out. There was a change. ETV, Young MC, hello there for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for your sub. Stalker Hood is for memes, yeah? No. There's nothing in this set for memes. "40 seconds. Man, 30 seconds. Nah, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wanna do PvE. No, I'm serious. Nothing. It's a very dangerous set. It's a good set. It's a solid one. Today's content? Today's content is what you see right now on the screen. Yeah. We're gonna go and roam. Test this build in PvP and PvE. PvE parts we fixed with our sandals. It's not a vape. Why not use Mercenary Hood for slow? Because I like Stalker more. Actually, we can use it, yeah. No! I'm not sure, should we even use tier 3 horse here? Maybe something else. A bit more tankier. Let's go. South side. Does Perma have a crowd control? Контроль? Так, ну, міні-стан. На секунду. Є там. Thank God there is no 8.3s yet. By the way, to what kind of one-hand frost we died? Let me check. Fucker! It was Ratata 4.1. Imagine. It was Ratata 4.1. I'm gonna find him. I need to remember his set, and we're gonna fuck him up. I don't want tier 5 armored force. I don't want that. Maybe I need to start with the tornado. I'm thinking by default I can play with tornado, but not sure. Maybe it will be better for survivability, and if in case we take fight, I switch on Giga. But again, there will be scenarios when it's Giga at the beginning of the fight. There will be plenty of scenarios of this. Oh, there is a quest on Northeast. We need to go. Do you see our gloves overrated at normal weapons? Because I guess they're not dealing enough damage in the E. The rest. Wait. What? Do you see our gloves overrated on normal weapon? Because I guess they are not dealing enough damage. I did not understood, Toby. You need to rephrase it. You need to rephrase it. You're saying our gloves do not have damage? No, that's not the case, if that's what you mean. They do have damage. An insane amount of damage. Insane amount. Our gloves and Hellfire Hands, they're both useful. They're both nice. Our gloves PvE, yeah, definitely. Why not? By default, you just keep using triple kick, and triple kick is insane in PvE. I'm a bit too late. On the gameplay of League of Legends right now. It's League of Legends, guys. Our first E damage have low damage compared first E, but so what? You can use it as mobility. It has immunity to crowd control. No, I don't get it. No man. The game is not working like that. Doesn't mean that it's overrated. 2 seconds. Oh, come on, there will be no one. Oh, no, I'm waiting. There will be someone in 8.3. I'm waiting for this. It has insane utility, it has insane damage turbo. I don't know why you think it has no damage lower to others. It's just different type of damage in different way you deal it. But Albion is not only about pure numbers. Using this logic, one-handed curse will always be the best meta. Or using this logic, Kingmaker will be the best 1v1 weapon. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, we're jungling right now in League of Legends. True. Vitamit, welcome. Not only about pure numbers, but the way how you deal damage, playstyle, and the other spells in your kit, how they synergize. Now 8.3. I can't, like, the thing is, to kill this boy, at least to deal damage to him, I need to have Helmet of Valor. But Stalkerhood is so fucking nice. The Stalkerhood is nice on our tier. But when it come up to higher tiers, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's actually hard to deal with these guys. And again, fire shield. Fuck! Why you're doing this to me? Why you're forcing me to change my helmets on Helmet of Valor? Ah. Okay, after this Abby, we're gonna change it. Let's do it. Turbo, thank you for becoming a knight. Thank you for sub. I see it's still low because when you compare the combos, for example, Our Feast and Hellfire, you see the Hellfire can literally one-shot because, well, yeah, but the game is not working like that. That's not only because of pure damage. If the game would work based on a total damage of your abilities, how they deal, the meta will be Kingmaker, but it's not. There are all other factors that you need to take into account. Just not working like that, man. Yeah, on Hellfire Hands, you can, if you land your EW fully, which is hard sometimes, you need some kind of stun lock, so you rely on other abilities like Helmet, Stun Helmets. You'll do lots of damage. But let's say if in a scenario when you need to run away from enemy, mobility, Hellfire Hands will have less mobility. And what is King in 1v1? It is mobility, man. It is mobility. It's a King. Poking your enemies. One-handed Frost, another example. One-handed Frost do not have any burst damage. Like insane amount of damage compared much lower than Avalorian Gloves, Hellfire, many other weapons, but it's still meta and top 1 weapon right now. Why? Because it can control the battlefield, because it has blink, it can kite, poke enemy non-stop, and that does matter more. It doesn't matter how much damage you deal with these Hellfire Hands if you cannot get close to your enemy. Yeah, to land your combo. It literally doesn't matter. Which server? EU. You think Keeper Cape would be good? I don't like Keeper Cape in what we are doing right now, because we are doing PvE. If Keeper Cape would proc only in PvP scenario when I'm in PvP fight with someone, then I would use it, I would give it a shot. But since we are doing PvE, very often we lose our health just to mobs, on the moment when I'll need this Keeper Cape, it will be on cooldown. I cannot rely on it. Simple as that. But Helmet of Valor, yeah, we're gonna change it. We're gonna try it out. Only true believers always manage to purge invis with Helmet of Valor. For us, it's also gonna be hard because we are playing on a build that has a cast time. That might be an issue. PvE wise is great. How about Crab Omelette to reduce mana cost? Doesn't fix issues at all, sadly. It's useless. I tested it. Was taking Crab Omelette and passive on a rope on mana cost reduction. There was no impact. You just delaying inevitable issues with mana and then you are fucked anyway. You need some kind of source to restore your mana. Born, welcome, welcome, welcome. Reels? А у нас багато різних. Останні, які ми запостили? No. Albion should make special capes like Satchel of Insight where you can activate and deactivate it. Yeah, I was saying that long time ago. Maybe there will be a day when SBI will realize how awesome this quality of life change will be, and I will implement it. Thoughts on Battle Axe with Eye of Secrets? I would say yes to it, especially if you want to do PvE. Why not? Why the hell not? The thing is, Helmet of Valor, I can see how it can be awesome. Versus Fire Shields, Cultist Skulls, all that shit, Death Givers even. But the problem is, like if it's gonna be tanky prowling, a Pierce will be much more useful, to be fair. Sagox, welcome, welcome. Wasn't you yesterday on an 8.4? Prosterino, one-handed. Was you playing yesterday? No? I thought it was you. Well, yeah, he did not kill me, so it was not you. He was afraid and he ran away. Yeah, full 8.4. I deleted 70% of his health, but I also was low health, and he was afraid to follow up. He was on foot. I don't remember mounts. Yeah. Gen Demon. Thank you for 10 years, Demon. Thank you. There is no notifications on stream, but I do see all donations. Give me a few seconds. I gotta show everyone. Yes. I do see it. Thank you, man. Like donor. Me like donor. Me like money. Thank you, man. Zagok Slotsky's 7.4 masterpiece when and Frost some time ago. Was the server disconnect? So yeah, Druid Cowl, no, it's useless. Druid Cowl, if you want to get helmet that resolve your mana issues, you just take Royal Cowl on a helmet, and that's all. But I don't want exchange my helmet to resolve mana issues. I want to have my helmet as utility. Reveal, bonus damage, pierce, or purge. So that's why we're gonna go with purge. First time I've seen you so insistent about the build. Well, yeah, I want to make it work, man. I want to just make it work. Асато, блінки видаляються в чаті, я не знаю, що ти відправляв, не бачу. Ну, неважливо, подобалось так подобалося. Дякую, дякую. Why do players use Jacket of Tenacity? Because it has much more high native item power. Which means more native stats like defensives, amount of health you get is more. That's why people use Jacket of Tenacity, even though they use even if they use okay, fire shield only. Robo Purity is the matter with Frost Shield. Actually, Frost Shield is underrated. Frost Shield is actually underrated ability. Insane slow. Like, just insane slow. If I would have an option to play this Permafrost without Schooler Rope, the first thing I would use is Frost Shields. It's just too strong. Insanely strong. You think that build also work with one-handed? Yeah, partially it will, but I want this clap. I don't know. I cannot live without this clap on Permafrost. I love it. Plus this mini stance. It feels so good, man. I'm using blasters with Frost Shield and Stalker Hood is so fun. I can bet it is. It's very strong. Okay, we have 15 stacks, but the problem is we don't have a heal. Heal is still OP. I do not understand. SBI. How it's even possible that in 2026 you did not realize that Healing Shrine is just overpowered and you need to immediately like remove it from the game entirely and replace it with something else. Because if you think that's an alternative or run alternative for fights 1v1 face-to-face, Heal Shrine will always be dominant. Always. Oh, in 90... Okay, there are some exceptions, but in 90% of the cases, it's a Healing Shrine. So if, let's say, there will be a guy with Healing Shrine, I might be fucked. Okay, this one we can actually... I fuck up a bit. But let it be. Greed, man, greed. It was what? 6.2 Phoenix, yeah? I forgot OC. I'm so... That's why I don't like using OC, guys. That's the main reason. Another 8.3. That's another 8.3, man. He is in invisibility, yeah? That's why I don't like to use OC. It's either I use it immediately, and it's always active, or I didn't use it ever. Ever. Should I stash? We have 2 points. Yeah, let's stash. Let's not be greedy, yeah? Let's not be greedy. And as always, I'm making a kill, showing my peak of the skill, and Sagox is absent on stream. He's absent. П'яте по черзі тебе не каже? Ну, я не пам'ятаю так. Ну, якщо сподобалося, так сподобалося. Ну, важливо. То таке. Ми тільки контенту випускаємо, що я не пам'ятаю. Якийсь челендж тебе чи просто граєш? Просто граємо, там. Намагаюся зробити цей білд грабельним не тільки PvP і в PvE. Yes! Leave. Leave. But you saw Inferno Shield nerfing coming? Good nerf. Oh, definitely. It's a good nerf. With this, I cannot argue. It was obvious it's gonna be nerfed. Like, it's too much of it. But people are still gonna use Fire Shield, by the way. Nothing gonna change. Greed. Well, it was greed, yeah. He literally dived on me in a phoenix form. Luckily, you have BKB on that fight. What do you mean, BKB? I avoided his stun. I avoided his stun. Oh, I have a question. You cannot avoid transformation with your boots, yeah? New NDA? It was long time ago, NDA, yeah? I posted it long time ago. What's alternative to Inferno Shield? Again, Inferno Shield. You don't need to find any alternative. Guys, if something gonna be nerfed by 5%, it doesn't mean it become unplayable and unusable. This mentality that many players have in all video games, not only in Albion, is killing me inside. I just do not get it. You don't need to find any alternatives to something that is still going to be incredibly strong and viable. I'm just saying, like, it's an insignificant nerf, Vitamit. It's a needed nerf, but it's insignificant and will not affect player's choice. Will they use Fire Shield or not? There is a nerf 5% on the damage on Death Givers, and people are screaming that Death Givers are dead, no one gonna play it. There is a 5% damage nerf on some kind of ability. People say it's unplayable, it's the end of everything, game is dead, and what SBI you are doing? It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Fisher Vitae. It's needed nerf. It's a fair nerf, but it will not make this ability unplayable if you think it will. And that's all. Can you explain why you use 4.4 gear, not just 8.0? Some people use 4.4 gear because they want to attune a weapon. 4.4 weapon. Because attunement itself can give you like other stats like bonus health, ability damage, cooldown reduction, and so on and so on. No, this is significant to nerf, Mitzi. It isn't. It become unplayable solo. Yes, it killed it solo. Because there were several nerfs in a row. They're gonna dismount me. Pen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go fight. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Go. I want to feed. I want to feed. I want to feed. I want to feed. Mysterious stranger. I want to die. Again, full counter. Mage roll. Gigapod. You have everything. Maybe cleans and helmets. Well, maybe, yeah, versus this, it could be nice, not gonna lie. But, what I wanted to take. I wanted to take and test Helmet of Viler. So, Mitzi, you gave me an example completely opposite. It had several nerfs on E-Spell. Let's go! Yeah, let's go, let's go. Without cleans. Do 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 do. No? Why? It was not ready? You know what about fight? We fight. I don't get it. What's your favorite Mist build and what the one you think is the best? Open meta and check armory system to see what's the best. Probably One Hand Frost will be one of the most popular one. Death Givers are still OP. Ah, Shadow Edge, Shadow Edge. Okay, I see, I see, I see. Fair enough. Nice. We can start with this one. Avoid it. It's crazy how much mobility he has. It's crazy. Well, we don't have both Giga. We both don't have Giga. No, oh wait. Do 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 do. Closing time. Just switched. Let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work. I reckon it will not work. Ah, he changed it, so yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't switch my helmets. It was a mistake. I shouldn't switch my helmets. Let's go. You can click on any weapon and it will show builds. It will. It's a new feature that they added. I use Curse Colors PvP weapon like Permafrost. Yeah, but it gotta be so niche. It gotta be insanely niche. But it's possible. Yeah, let's go with Helmet of Valor. I want to go with Helmet of Valor. Again, it's the same purge. It's the same cleans, stacks, but no execute. That's the bad thing. As you can see, I always forgot to use OC. Always fucking forgot to use OC, even though I have it. That's why it's either I use it immediately or never use it at all. I never played with fucking OC and don't have such habits. So fuck it, let's use it again. Like this, immediately, before we go outside. We'll not do such mistakes. Thoughts on trying double 8.2 poison for execute? Use it if you want to. Depend on the build. Depend on the build. If you want to, I don't know for what you want to use it, but in some scenarios it might work. But 8.2 poisons, if you're a new player, don't use it, man. For your build, I don't need. It will be dumb. What about playing same build but with one-handed Frost and Tome? I won't play with Perma. I want Perma. I don't want one-handed. One-handed Spear. If I, as a new player, one-hand go Carving, one-hand Spear, one-hand Dagger, one-handed Spear. You might struggle at the beginning in PvE, but it's much more flexible. Really? Okay. Honest answer, anything you like, yes, sir. But we're talking about efficiency. In the long run, I would say it's one-handed, yeah. I would love to fight one more time this Death Giver with this Purge. That would be interesting to see how it goes. Because self-removing stacks, man, it feels so great probably. It will feel great. But again, you remember this fight when we killed 6.2, what, Phoenix? Without Pierce? I'm not sure will I have enough damage to do that. Is Ninja Spear viable group fights? I don't think it is. In open world, there will be better options. No. Also, I need to test it versus Battle Axes to see how it goes. Nah. At least we proc his Fort Sterling. I know Bridal Fury is not something people worth playing solo, but how about an Assassin Jacket and Cloth, Hood, second spell? Try it if you want to. But it will not work. Я іноді спікер стригусь, так. I'm just thinking of one-hand Frostcast build, try it. If you want, try it. Nothing stops you. Why not? Experiment. But I miss this burst. I do miss this burst. Cannot play without it. Plus this mini stuns. They feel so rewarding. You see? Because I was in the middle of cast time, I cannot cast my blink immediately. I need to cancel it and then cast it. And that's a problem. The same will be an issue with Helmet of Valor. If there will be a guy, you see, I was clicking on it. I was not even pressing my button when I blinked. That's horrible. And I imagine how it would be in PvP when I need to use Helmet of Valor, ideally. On melee, it's easy. It's not a big deal. There is no cast time, nothing. Ay, ay, ay. How it feels to be an Ankh? Ask your mother. Ask your mother, my friends. Oh, wait. We have it. We had a great night yesterday. To blink on its own? Yeah. By itself. So I pressed W. My Q was still casting. I was not even pressing any buttons. My Q was cancelled. I was not pressing any buttons, and it's blinking by itself. And that's an issue with this setup. And you need to get used to it. Like in PvP, when you have a cast speed super high, it doesn't matter. Otherwise, no. Альбіон? Та нормально, з ним нічого не станеться взагалі. Ті ж самі проблеми. Багато і гарних, і поганих змін одночасно. Man, without Pierce, I would... It's like without hands, you know? It's hard to get used to it. One-hand dagger E doesn't have debuff, or... No, only buff... Debuff? Well, if you'll take Q1, it will count as a debuff on you, yeah. But itself, no. It's not a debuff. It's a toggle buff. Cannot be purged. It cannot be purged. But on the other hand, I'm dealing pretty decent amount of damage even without Pierce. If I'll press my buttons correctly. But what realistically I can purge? Versus, let's say, Phoenix or Panther. Poly. Run. Maybe. Invisibility. I don't know. We need to fight versus Battle Axe to see impact. Only like that. Eventually we'll find Battle Axe. Or Bear Paw. It's a matter of time. Well, yeah, 5 shields. That's the only issue. Versus Mage Rope, what we can do... I can projection a Mage Rope. I can play in a way that I gonna cast my E-spell. Immediately, he will definitely pop up his Mage Rope, and I can time it well to purge it, and then continue spam. It is more than realistic to perform a move like this. I just need to be focused. And that's all. Hmm. 20 seconds. It's not bad. The fact that it goes on cooldown immediately when we press it, so 26. I can see that. Enjoying Permafrost? Yeah, I'm enjoying it very much. Still trying to find the perfect middle ground, like perfect build that will feel great to play in PvP and PvE. I need to try it with Helmet of Valor more. Man, I don't remember that video gathering. I don't remember what I was eating today for breakfast. But glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, Cleric. Cleric is nice. Defensives. Boots. The hair is slowly fading, but you got the same wave for years. Well, it's a new one, actually. The old one broke, but yeah, the same type. If you stream Albion for long enough, you'll go both. I get feeling that I will have much more success versus One-Handed Frost, actually, with Stalker Hoods. For some fucking reason. These chunks of health that we delete with each Q are so fucking noticeable. Glad you enjoy, Mitsubishi. Glad you enjoy. Welcome, welcome. I'm talking about continuous health drain from One-Handed Dagger E or single-wise health loss from Demon Fang E. It's different type of health loss. It's not a buff and it's not a debuff, it's a health loss. It counts as a, like, on Demon Fang, it counts as a bleed that you can remove with Guardian Helmets. On One-Handed Dagger, it's not a bleed. It's continuous loss of your health. Direct one. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And they're gonna die if someone will die me, by the way. Because I spent my blink and my boots. Okay. We can go. I'm trying to build one out with One-Handed Frost and Crystal Book offhand, see if it works. Yeah, test it, why not? Minty was playing on it. Viewer of mine. I don't think I will be able to kill this guy. Okay, as you can see, Purge in this scenario worked pretty well. It did work pretty well. It was 7.3 kill, 8.2 death giver. So what you reckon? Does it have potential or it does not? Top tier actor. Fuck off! No, it's not top tier actor. It's a skill, guys. It's a skill. Every time you wanna devalue my achievements. No. No. 10 mil kill, yeah. 10 mil kill. He was weak though. No, he was a professional player. Guys, it was a professional player. D3, you are a good player. Yes, yes. No, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You was playing ideally. Do not devalue the value of this skill, guys. Do not. He made 0 mistakes. 0. 0. It was very time well purged, to be fair. Yeah. I was trying my best. To be fair, D3, we just died to 4.3, by the way, Death Giver. But it was, we had a bit different build. I was using Stalker Hordes. Busted, so Permafrost deserve a nerf now. I see, 100% actor. No, guys, it's not an actor. It's not an actor. It was not. Yeah, we need to add 5 seconds cooldown on Perma, nerf Q damage, and nerf cast speed. Then it will be balanced. Guys, no. Why you cannot be happy for me once? Say, oh God. Oh my God. Such a nice fight. On skill. Now you devalue in it. No. Do a good fight, thank you. Thank you. It was a good fight. And thank you for a fight, D3. Thank you. Ah, I forgot to point this is something happened. This is something happened. This Dante, it's 8.3 kill. Sorry, not 7.3 kill. Or something like this. 8.2 weapon, 7.3. Dante. Something happened. Something happened, Dante. And remove Frost from tree at all. Listen, I don't mind. I'm having fun, but if Frost's gonna be deleted from the game, it's alright. It's alright. Do. Yeah, I ping it, yeah? Oh, I forgot. First of all, guys, there is a new video on the channel first. It's important. So you would watch it, press like button. And the second one, we have a sponsorship with Opera GX, and our goal is to get 1K referrals. We have 715 already. So it's not bad. Opera GX is a legit good browser. Very popular. Even if you will try it, just download it, try it on PC for a second, then delete it, it still will count as a referral. That's the best part. But if you will like it, it's a legit good app with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker and lots of customizable options. So it's a win-win scenario. I'm gonna give you a link if you want to support the channel. Yeah, this one. That's the best way how you can do it. Literally the best way how you can support the channel. Link right here. Yeah, this one. Opera GX. I use all browsers. Chrome, Opera, and Safari. Depend what kind of device I'm using. Well, it's also available on not only PC, on tablets, but this referral will count towards... Oh, wait. Hello. You reckon I should give him an option to land in on me if I would spend... Me like ZVZ. Seconds, okay. Sure. Let's go. He want to change his spells. Maybe something else. Have a nice stream, Endergum. Thank you. He plays that Frost nowadays. He? Who? Who? Oh, Mogdon. You found the viewer? No. Okay. Go fight. That's a respect. The guy was finishing smoking. Me also. Let's go. Cloud Muse, it was close. Cloud Muse. It was close. But, what can I tell you? Based on this fight, I do like the fact that our Helmet of Valor helped us a lot. We, at the same time, removed Frost Shields, and at the same time, removed Cultist Cowl. Easy. Like, I like this helmet. It has a potential. Тільки встановити і там хвилину щось поклацати, можеш видаляти, якщо хочеш. Але це гарний браузер, чому ні? Спробуй щось нове. Будований адблокер, як його? VPN. На всіх девайсах він працює, чому ні? Мати декілька браузерів на ПК на всяк випадок, завжди плюс. А якщо просто підтримати канал, так. Встановити, покласити, не сподобається, ну, як є. Тут же нічого не зробиш. It does the damage. It also depends on the build. Like, clothy builds on Feast of Avalon, like Avalon Feast, are pretty huge. And that's how mostly people play with Feast of Avalon. They play with cloth builds. Mana. Give me mana. Фейм до сих пір помаранчеві зони. Деякі люди кажуть, що в двушках нормально стало, але так. Двушка треба. No. He is AFK. He is AFK. And that was a fair fight, guys. I love such 1v1 fights. They are great. They're awesome. Для фарму деякі використовують Twin Blade. Це квадростав, цей криштальний. Бадончик я використовував, у мене відос на цю тему є. Я зробив 100 спеків за 12 годин пренерв, а мій глядач за 8 годин зробив на тій самій зброї. Wait. Well, I try. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, my Morgana is still on cooldown. 4 seconds. Yeah. And you will. Do 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 do. З івентом на фейм зараз дуже просто. What do you mean? Ah, he has no specs. Okay, that's why he was so afraid. Let me finish my camp, please. I want to finish my camp. Or I'm gonna die. А це стрімерський клієнт. Покажу, треба зустрічати. Not this battle axe. This battle axe is a newbie. It will not count. I need a battle axe, my tier, with 5 shields, a guy that know what he is doing. Yeah, but it will be hard to find such enemy probably. Yeah, he has no specs. It will not be a good test. Oh, it's good. It's great in 1v1. Battle axe, bear paws are incredibly strong right now. Do I need even to... Ah, yeah, I need to kill this one. Well, first, this mobby. Purpule. Go away. Medium rare. Half meal. It's okay. It's great. It's awesome. It's awesome. Equart always up for fair fights. I am. It's me. I'm only for fair fights, guys. Yes. Yes. Answer is yes. Fun enough, you remember, we spent 30 mil on 50 sets on our permafrosts. And we earn already much more. Much more. But the problem is that I need to sell out this item someday. Hope there will be a day. What builds? 5 shields, torch, classic one, battle axe, mercenary hoods, or stalker hoods, or fiend cowl. There is an options to choose from with healing run, and you're good to go. Good to go to punish people, kill them like this. What one did you fail the most at? Fail? I'm gonna sound like a cocky bastard born, but there was no weapon that I was not able to, at least if I started playing it and my goal is to learn how to play it, there was no weapon that I would fail at it. Not because Again, it will sound good. Not because I'm so good at the game. No, because the game is simple by itself. Like, it does not have this high entry barrier. Even if you will be bad at it, after a few days of non-stop practice, you will be on almost on the same level as others, or on the same level as others, if you already was playing Albion before for a long time. Albion is not a rocket science at the end of the day. Not require much time to master something. Of course, if I'm gonna equip, let's say, a weapon that I was not playing for a long time, let's say I'm gonna play right now on the on that giver, I'm gonna make lots of mistakes because I was not playing it myself for ages. The same apply to Bloodletter. I'm gonna probably make lots of mistakes, unjustified moves, and so on and so on. Most skill gap, I would say it will be one-handed crossbow and I don't know. Maybe Frost. No, Frost no. Arcane maybe. But no, again, depend on the build and the content. It's hard to tell. Something non-targets. Maybe. Oh my god, no! It's funny how we cooperate. By the way, I don't know this guy. Pure chaos, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, guys, wait. It's so dumb. What is going on, guys? Stop it. Don't dismount on me like that. Please don't. Okay, let's check. But we survived somehow. There's a newbie. He wanted to rat me. He wanted to get my ass. Ah. Where are they? Where did they go? Where did they go? Are they on east side? No, I probably lost everything. Yeah. Speaking Chinese? Ni hao. Ni hao, my friend. Okay, that's the guy that we killed. Again, everything looted. 100% everything looted. 1000% everything looted. Why not playing this weapon with Dusk Weaver armor and Royal Hammer? Just asking. Because it would not work? That would be even more weirder build. That's what we are playing right now. Ah, no, it's another one. It's another one. It's a newbie. This fire staff that died. This spear was in completely different sides. I like how we two Frost immediately cooperate, understood whom to kill, whom to assist. That's interesting. Ni hao, my friends. Yeah. We're trying our best. No, okay. Well, at least some fun action. Let it be. Let it be. Should we stay? The problem with this... Ay, 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 where you go, where you go, where you go. But did he avoid damage? That's not fair, you know? That's a nasty move. That's a nasty move, my friends. That's a very nasty move from you. Well, okay, okay. No, that's dumb. That's a nasty move. Stun after blink. That's nasty. That's fucking nasty. Man, these high tiers, they're ruining fun. I'll be honest, we had a great fight. 1v1, 1v1. We are like playing these mind games, trying to outplay each other on cooldowns, trying to avoid, and then 8.3 guy appear and ruin the whole fun fuck of it. No. Like, it's bad. It just ruined fun. He's here to only feed rats. Let's face it, only feed and rats. Ruin fun. Nah. Ay, ay, ay. Scorpion, welcome, welcome. Yeah, some trash, yeah, was left. That's true. Imagine if this maximum tier would be 8.1. How the game would transform. Maximum 8.1. You might ask me, but where 8.3, 8.4 can play? They can fuck themselves. That's what I say. I'm sorry. Majority of people will benefit from it. 8.1 should be maximum in this environment, and everyone will have fun. I'm gonna make a video about it with pros and cons. I know, like, if you're serious about this topic, I will try to talk about the reasonings behind it, like your concerns that you might have as an 8.3 player. Again, if we're gonna be serious. there will be maybe a video about it, explaining why we need it, why exactly right now we need it, and back in the days it was not necessary, and so on and so on and so on. Mostra, hello. Hello, hello. Do 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 do. Lord, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 hello. Maybe tornado. By default, on a camp at least. On a camp, using tornado might be a good decision. Not gonna lie. Where's my chest? Ah, it's hidden. It's hidden in this area. Or as Nobat said, just reduce the AP difference between tiers and enchantment in general. That's much more global changes. They are risky. That will affect economy and player progression. About this, I'm not sure. I would debate on this topic. It just... I do like direction. Like, I do acknowledge... Like, I do agree with the problem itself that Nomad is mentioning, but... it's very risky. It's too drastic a change that I doubt SBI will go for. And it will be hard also to balance this stuff. Like for overall content, I mean, yeah, to reduce its gap. I don't know. But this, I don't know. Come on, let's go. Yeah, PvE you need to balance. You need to rebalance the whole game for this. Ideally, it would fit everyone. Everyone, well, like majority of population at least, will be happy with it. It is tough. It's like rebuilding the whole game from scratch. I'm gonna play Chill Howl? No, it's broken. Chill Howl is broken for many, many years, and until they're gonna fix it, I will not even touch it. There is a moment when you freeze an enemy, he's pressing no defensive, and you deal 0 damage with your Chill Howl spell. And it's crucial. It should not be the case. But it is. Should I build this one? Now we are testing this one. With Helmet of Valor. I can actually preemptively remove stun from quarter stuff, but then I'm fucked because they have a cultist and stalker jacket. Do you play all ice guns? Not all of them, only that I enjoy. Like, how and why I was rooted after Blink? This ink maybe, a small one. Yeah, we're gonna fight, but give me... Oh, fucking hell. Let me region up, my friends. Run? No, 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 I will not run. We're gonna fight. You need to change your abilities. No? Or you don't want to? Yes. Easy. Easy. Yeah. I don't know. He just decided to feed. He decided to feed. It was easy indeed. Okay. Let's stash it. If he would use at least Purge, but he refused to change his abilities. Try playing Great Frost. If you are new to the channel, Supian, you can check my YouTube channel. I'm playing this game for a long time. We had plenty of examples of 0 to heroes on Great Frost stuff. On Great Frost stuff gameplay. If you're interested in this weapon, you can find insane amount of highlights on this weapon. But today, I'm gonna play on what I want, and it is Permafrost. It is Permafrost. We still have, what, 12 minutes? To die, to feed. We do. Let's go. I want to play this weapon. Even though it's not the best, even though there are much better options, I don't care. Solo little. Your build is still ethical? It is ethical. Because no one is playing it. Once it becomes meta, and you will see more and more people playing on this Frost, at this moment it will become unethical. But for now, it is ethical. Please play Hammer again? Yes. Are you from Ukraine? We are playing hammers right now. We're hammering our enemy with frozen shots. The problem is execute. Maybe. Like, that's a problem. What I was saying previously, there is nothing realistically to purge from Panthers. Only run. That's the only top that I will have problem with. Level 0, top. Kit is scary as fuck. Yeah. 6.3 it was, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Talking from the side and the fact that I am a meta abuser, what should I play? One-handed frost, Skybow, or bear paws? It's either one-handed frost or bear paws. If you want to like play safe, die least amount of time, red, make money, I would say one-handed frost. And again, this setup, there is nothing to purge in this setup. I will not be able to kill it. But we need to try it. Are you serious, yeah? I'm dead. They're not even attacking each other. After a fight, they do not even attack each other. They are playing as two. By default. They are playing as two by default. Two guys. Two guys. They're teaming. They're teaming not even enough. So there are different type of teamings. Random cooperation in the middle of the fight. When you want to get rid of rats, other people to kill them, or it's a chaos and you immediately attack other people. Like, it's not random. What you have seen right now on a screen, it was intentional cooperation and bait to feed on players. By the way, this is bannable, but it's very hard to prove. That's the thing. Very hard to prove. So you need to take a nickname that I killed too, yeah? And monitor this guy and the other guy, how often they do that together, yeah? If there is a pattern, it's a ban. Report them. I will not, because SBI don't give a fuck about this. They don't give a fuck. They are worried about another implementation of fourth type of drops in our category to influence numbers even more. That's what they worry about. That isn't bannable. It is bannable. But SBI don't care. But it is bannable. They were saying, yeah, it is punishable. Yeah, but they rarely ban people for this. No, the thing is that they don't care. They don't investigate it. They don't spend enough resources to actually ban all these people, is one thing. But technically, it is bannable. But people don't do that. They don't. It is what it is. I tried it once to report an international teaming, but SBI responded me there is no rule that says teaming is bannable. Well, you should explain it probably in a different way. You should explain it in a different way, not teaming. A regular teaming isn't bannable, yes. That's what they responded to you. Because support also is stupid in Albion Online. They do not even play the game. They do not know Albion mechanics. They don't know probably how to launch fucking launcher in Albion. They never even logged into Albion even once in their life. You need to specifically say that they are using like third-party apps like a Discord or a fan list, or try to figure out are they in the same mist. You need to like focus on that part. Helmet of Valor. Valor. And Siphoned Energy. Let's go, then. Depends. Cast time. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Intentional. Well, again. Intentional teaming also is fine when it's a random cooperation. We probably need to focus more on the fact that they were using like third-party apps to do that. Like Discords. Oh, 20! Oh, fuck. You're right. It is easy to prove. Yeah, like, but you need... So the thing is, it's easy to prove. Just based on a kill board that we have. And make, like if you have elementary logic, you can figure out who is teaming or not. If you're capable of thinking, using brains, you can immediately tell who is teaming and who is not, based on raw data and stats that you have. But the problem is probably why SBI is not doing that. It's because they don't have enough human resources or some kind of intern that's aware of how Albion works to actually do this job and pay him money to ban this type of people. Or pay GMs to do this bonus work. If they would care about this, if they would care about quality of a content about this issue, they would do this, but they don't. So, therefore, reporting it, no sense. I'm gonna showcase it, obviously. This weird interactions that SBI don't give a fuck. Maybe this will motivate them to do at least something or make some sort of statement. At least statement. Their policy regarding this. That would be nice. Because one random collab, it's fine. You saw on my stream how it happens, yeah? When we randomly co-op with someone, there's a pure chaos. When these two guys see each other for the first time, and they appear exactly on the same spot when I am on low health, it's sus. Holding ball? Well, yeah. They do. And again, I'm not even mad on these players itself that are doing this. At this point, because players will always abuse what is abusable. It's your job as a dev to prevent it, to implement some sort of punishments and let people know that it's not okay and you can get banned for this. For this type of griefing. People are doing it because they think it's allowed. And that is fine, it is normal. I do remember when I was in content creator Discord, it was a hot topic back in the days regarding teaming. So many people were complaining about it, and SBI was doing nothing regarding this. Even the obvious people that were doing this were not punished at all. They did not give us anything that was this individual banned or some kind of punish. No, they keep playing the game, nothing happens. And on the moment when people say, listen, okay, then let's gather ourselves a party of content creators that gonna do the same shit and cooperate and feed on players. Let's see how people will react on this. I'm like, oh, no, that's different. At this point, it's different. It's not, oh no, it's different. If you're gonna do this on stream publicly, yeah, then yeah, it will be. What do you mean? What are these double standards? Do your fucking job. Then. You don't want streamers cooperate in 10-man raids and basically control the whole mist and feed on players, but you refuse to do your job? But it's not public. You don't have money to hire a GM with at least 50 IQ, because that's maximum IQ that you need to figure out if someone is doing this or not. It is super easy. If you don't know SBI how to do it, I can teach you for free. Other people also will be able to do it voluntarily. You don't even need to pay money for us. And we can show you how to check if these guys are teaming or not. Super easy. Feel free to DM me or any other content creator. Yeah, basically it's cheating. It's equal to cheating. Exactly the same. What is this? PvE, man, is so good, man. I love it. Feels great. What to do with Tether, man? I don't know. On Panther. So hard to deal with it. No fucking outplay. You know what? Maybe by default I need to play with Tornado. Like, seriously. Tornado pods. And that's all. It might be a good option. Not equal, it's actually cheating solo miss, meant for solo 1v1 combats. Again, it's 1v1v1v1 and chaos. Is alright. Cooperating randomly is alright. But when you do it intentionally on regular basis with the same people non-stop, especially using third-party apps, that's not alright. It's not... Mists were never for equal 1v1 fights, and I don't want them equal 1v1 fights. I want it to be chaotic. That's the whole essence of this content. That's fine. But very important how you cooperate. Using what? It's almost equal. In terms of punishment, by the way, the same policy towards this type of punishment as BI have. If someone will snipe someone in video game, like in Albion, let's say, someone is streaming and he will snipe it and non-stop will harass, hunt a guy because he will see his perspective, his screen. That essentially is also cheating at the end of the day. It all falls under one category. Cooperating with your friends, non-stop and feeding on players in maze, and like stream sniping. Там немає ніякого негативного ефекту. Ти просто нажимаєш кнопку і ти телепортуєшся просто до чувака. В тому і прикол цього тезеру, що я постійно з нього горю. Немає контрплею. Ну, чи тільки торнадку пускаєш перед собою, і він все одно до тебе приконектиться. Yeah, but it is what it is. That's why I don't see much sense, especially on stream, to play with 8.3, 8.4. The only fights that you can take, realistically, I do remember it from back in the days when we were playing 8.3, is to find Abbey Dungeon. You're literally afraid to take fights outside of the Abbey Dungeons. even off stream, because there always will be paranoid that people will team up. Not even randomly, but there will be an actual team of 2 or 3 guys are gonna fuck you up. It was on such a ridiculous level, as I do remember. And again, it was all on streams. I was showcasing it. It's not my imagination. There was a guy in 8.4, and he had a friend with Graveguard armor, like full dismount gank setup, running around and helping these 8.4 guys to feed on players. I still remember this, and I'm like, wow. People do it right now, but in less obvious way, but still they do. No, it's not 2. It's hundreds of players doing the same thing. Because there is no strict, clear policy and no bans toward this type of exploits. And it is, yeah, someone mentioned it, it's an exploit. Essentially, it's an exploit at the end of the day. Let's die. Let's die. Oh, come on. We are far away. But maybe we'll be able to eat something that is on low health. Yep, too late, too late. And this guy did not even clear this spot because he was too late for a chest. Well, unlucky. My man? Meh. I should play it in a bit different way. I fuck up. I fuck up. I fuck up. I fuck up. Was yapping. Was not focused at all. I could kill. Joe, you want to? Take heal. And go fight. And go fight. There's me was, I know. Take heal. Ah, he's not listening. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let him take this, boss. It's alright. Good morning to me. I fall asleep watching your stream. Just woke up. Yesterday? Or today? Yesterday I was streaming like in the evening. It was a long time ago. You slept for a long time of this stream. Probably this stream. We had some good fights though. You missed some good fights. Was not managed to get kill on the 6.3. Yeah, I should probably... Man, why I started with my Perma? I should start just simply with my R ability, and that's all. It was bad. It was bad. I did not use my brains. But you know what? Yeah, Tornado Potion we will use. But I'm thinking... What if we'll try to use... Resist Potion? But only for one reason. Because it's less noticeable when someone pop up Resist Potion. Only because of that reason. Especially in the mid of cast time, if you pop up Resist Potion, people might not notice. They might not notice. Might be a good option. But we'll start with Tornado. Tornado 100%, and we'll see how it goes. By default. Literally by default. Yeah, let's do it. Guys, don't forget to press like button, by the way, on YouTube. Don't forget to. Do 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 do. Probably should wait for a second for Morgana Cape. Oh, come on, and no chests. Yeah, the problem with Giga is it's too obvious. Hiding in mid animations. Because imagine, you cast this one, you have a buff on cast speed, another one, visual, everything is blue. And the guy might just not notice this. Yeah, let's try it. So I'm gonna take, Resist Potion. And Tornado. What about Mortal Online? Good game, but very raw. Very raw. With insane entry barrier in terms of gameplay and in terms of monetization. And that's a problem with Mortal Online. If TLDR. Resist Potion. Active 7. Defense by 48%, car control by 88% for 6 seconds. And by the way, it's gonna be better versus Panther, yeah? Sub, yeah. Box price plus sub, it's not justified. It's not. For amount of content, quality of content it has, with this bugs, problems with queues, even remove queues, bugs, problems with the game, optimization, barren world, new, like, it's not worth it. It's money. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just not justified. Okay, 49.99. Actually, difference is huge. Not gonna lie. I would take 4 just in case. Tornado potion.
My pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go. Resi pot. 0.1. That should be great. Oh yeah, it block all damage. Magical and physical, because it's defense stat. I'm gonna take on 50% less damage. I don't like that it's too obvious. And again, Panthers, again. I'm not a big fan of that against Panthers. What's the cooldown of resist potion? It's 144. 144 the same. Where's my ZVZ group? I think Lim. Oh, come on. Tornado, yeah. Like, when we are randomly farming mobs, Tornado definitely gonna be better to escape, yeah? To have an option to reset a fight. Resist will not be super useful. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. No. Use firewall. No. Luciano. No. I want to fight this carving sword. To see how it goes. Mana probably still there. So we fixed it in PvE and in PvP long fights with these boots. It's a rare. Small. Okay, 159. Shitty. Yeah. No mercy. Of course not. You need to kill everything. These incredible hitboxes. I wonder if we'll figure out actually what kind of build to play, if that's this one. How strong this setup will be. Like with attunement, with higher tier. Oh my god. There's a guy on the bottom, by the way. Is it this rat that killed me previously? By the way, guys, I gotta point this, even though it's 4.1. It's just an example how, one more example, how important is sound in the game. You remember what happened. I said, there is a guy on the bottom side, without seeing him on a screen. It's because I heard how he is killing mobs. So always using in-game sound. Alex, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello there. Hello, 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 hello. Do 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 do. 400k. We go next. Yeah, let's go next. I'll double OC. We'll extend duration. Nothing to stash for now. Cannot imagine 3 days in a row we are playing Miss. Yeah, this loot rewards changed a lot. There are at least people close to our gear, a bit higher, a bit lower. Population is much more healthier. That's great. Few more changes, and this content will be peak. Will be literally the best content in the game. Well, not the best content in the game, but very decent. With fair entry barrier into it. But even semi or casual players. Few changes. Вітаю, Павло, вітаю. Other changes? So, first, the problem with... Ooh, I would love to fight this guy. Few seconds. Let me fight, play 2, and we'll talk. Let's go! Let's go! Is it pure damage? Yeah, true damage. Giga would be better. There's a fire staff. Stun duration anyway was a bit too high, no? A bit too high. Round 2. Too strong. It says it's too strong. Well, I had my chance. I fuck it up. I probably should play in a bit different way with him. I should. I've been playing for about 3-4 months now. I still lose 90% of the fights. In the open world, it's hard. Почекай, вода. Граю вже десь 3-4 місяці, досі на 90% файтів в опені ворлді програють. Тяжко, особливо часто заплутаюсь в КД, які починаються після дисмаунта. Тобі треба вибрати один білд, тупо один білд, який точно працює. От 100% він працює, ти знаєш. Можливо, не в твоїх руках, але в принципі він грається, та? І от тільки цей білд задротити, поки ти не вийдеш на рівень, коли ти не будеш панікувати, будеш знати, що прожимати, коли прожимати і так далі. І вмирай не на різних білдах, я думаю, в цьому проблема, а тупо на одному білді. Це дуже важливо. І тоді воно буде легше. Окей. I did not guess direction. I did not guess direction. Fuck me, man. He actually went on top. Yeah. Oopsie. I misplay. I know. Dual сворди. Dual сворди норм. Killed 8.3 in 1v1. Easy again. Nice, man. Nice. That's actually great. Oh, what is this? Do you have a clip? Do you have a clip? Do you have a clip? We killed today 7.3. 7.3 it was. Yeah, 7.3. Resolution? Yeah, okay. Resolution is also important. Well, yeah, I misplay it. It's either... The thing is, my brain works only in one direction. It's either I yup or I focus on the gameplay and silence. But when I'm trying to read at the same time chat, no, I cannot focus. So, Play, are you still in chat? I wanted to answer you. So, what they need to change in Mists? First, they already made lots of good changes. First thing they need to do is to actually officially, again, you're a big fucking company, pay some kind of intern 1k euros, he will be happy as fuck like this, will clap in his hands. But any SaaS activities when people non-stop gather via Discords to feed on players, 8.3, 6.3, any kind of reports, he will be responsible for this. It's super easy to figure out if someone is doing it intentionally or not based on the data that is open for everyone. If you see SAS interaction or report from players that they're intentionally gathering, yeah, and feeding on players, open fucking killboard and see how often they do it. If there is a clear pattern, ban them. Maybe not permanent, for a month. And make a statement that we do care about this, we do care, and this is a strict rules. What you are doing, it's a not random collaboration, it's not random teaming, it's intentional teaming, and it's considered like a cheating. So please don't use Discord, your friends, to intentionally find each other and feed on players. Otherwise, we will punish. It's griefing, it's cheating. Pay, you can afford 1k USD, 1k euro to pay this intern to do this simple job. You can do this. It's a first thing. There's not enough people Discord teaming for it to be too much for SBI to deal with it. The reason not to hire someone to keep me in check literally takes one single employee to fix this problem. Again, that's just an example, but they need to take it seriously, and it is very important to not only to get rid of this problem, partially at least, but to show players that you care about the game, care about the health state of this content, and about general future of Albion Online. It's a first thing. Second thing, I do not like the fact that in Abbey dungeons there are too much entrances. So in Abbey dungeon, imagine this is an Abbey dungeon. There are entrances on outer circle and inner circle, and chests can spawn in the middle, yeah? Wait. Oh, fuck. I cannot yap normally. Okay, maybe I can. So imagine this is an Abbey dungeon. Come on, like, let me talk, man. Let me finish my thoughts. Remove mid entrances entirely and make chests spawn only in the middle. Maybe you can even buff rewards inside. So people who actually will be willing to go and compete for this chest, fight for this chest. It will be not easy to reset and run away. So you can have a choice as a player to risk more for higher rewards, for high-stake fights, or to stay in the corners and do PvE like a red, which is fine. All options should be available to you as a player. There should be flexibility. But to achieve that, so it will be fair for everyone, remove mid entrances in inner circle and put chest always in the middle. Second thing that they need to change in Abbey dungeons is to remove entirely from the game healing shrine. It's hard to balance heal in this game, and it will always dominate in 1v1 in 90% of the cases. Yeah, in some niche scenarios this Giga movement speed can help you out, but better replace this heal with another effect rather than heal. They try to nerf it, they nerf it a few times if I'm not mistaken, one minimum, they nerf amount of heal, but it's not enough. Heal, flat heal, is a flat heal. It has insane value. People do not fight normally. Good fight, man. Man, he was trying to kill me while I was yapping. No, 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 and again, no again. Oh, there is an Abbey dungeon. Yeah, let's go inside. We have 1 meal. Let's move. So, flat heal. That. Oh, okay, I was able to go inside. That's the first thing. Second thing, what they need to do is to, and that, again, it's controversial. I was thinking about it before, and I will make a more video about it with more in-depth explanation and reasonings behind this change. But on the stream right now, I want to play also the game. I will talk about it briefly. Short. TLDR, it's time to make maximum item power, base average item power, maximum that you can equip, 8.1. Reasonings behind, not splits of population, not different for 8.3 and IP cap, no. For everyone, 8.1. As event, for 2 weeks to see how people will react, how it's gonna boost population. I was explaining the latest highlights in more detailed way, but in more in-depth explanation with all pros and cons, logical one, I will do it in a separate video. That's the main thing that they need to change to make Miss incredibly great. Like, making it no spec zone. No. Like, specs would do matter, but the maximum base tier of items you'll be equipped is 8.1. Well, base average item power, maximum will be 8.1. What is 8.1? That's gonna be your maximum. Specs would count, obviously. It will reduce insanely unrealistic gap between players and will generate much more fights. Again, I will talk about this topic in a separate video in more detailed way, because I know some people are like, no, Equart, it's so weird, it's so dumb, what do you mean? Nah, fuck up. Okay, never mind. I was yapping. Lemon boy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Let me continue my PvE farm. Hard cap. And also not a soft cap, but a hard cap. Soft cap, no. Hard cap, yes. Would Tibanji someday? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me regen my health. Awakened 5.4 be like, fine prices, right? Why not? Yeah, like Awakened, all this gear would be like, you still can get a power, but this gap will not be so huge. Again, there will be a separate video about it. I'll get my shit together and make a good video about it. Structured, without a bam. When it will be nice to listen on the background, in a nice format, with nice graphics on the background. I want to provide quality feedback and even convince non-believers that it is a good idea. Man, we have so much stuff. 783k. Man, Mists are so good right now. In terms of loot. Oh my god, man. That's incredible. Too much good loot. SBI doesn't change basic things balance-wise. It's not gonna do AP cap and miss. It's gonna be affect economy. It's risky again. It will have effect on economy a bit on 8.3 items, but it will not be crucial. What I'm suggesting. Again, I will talk about this in separate video, guys. Let's pray for SBI to not nerf miss again when Dragons release. Yeah, they always need to keep this in mind. Probably they will not, because actually I wonder where they're gonna get loot for these Dragon updates. Where are they gonna get it? Because guys, all this loot that we have in Mists was taken from Avalonian raids, which deserve the nerf, to be fair. Where are they gonna take loot for Dragon updates? That's a question. Maybe I miss Mick. I don't know, I'm yapping. Maybe I am. Maybe you should write it all on Albion forum. Lucrative does read the posts, there are quite a lot. I'm gonna make a video. They will watch it. They will. Even if they don't like me, they're still gonna watch it. Because it's gonna get minimum 20k views. And they just cannot ignore it, because people will be aware, people will talk about it also. Forum, I will not do it. My way how to express my feelings, back in the days when I was not creating content, I was doing it on forum non-stop. I was. But since I'm content creator, for me it's beneficial also to do it in a video format. I will do it in a video format. That's how it's comfortable for me. And I will not adapt to the way how it's more comfortable for devs to read feedback. If they want to get feedback, there are ways. The idea with tier cap is bad. We don't need another corrupted law. That's not going to be like another corrupted quank. It's not bad, it's great. That's the same argument that you just typed. You do not understand how I imagined it in my head and why we should change it. Wait for the video. I'm going to explain it. It will not be like corrupted. At all. Not even close. And I'm going to mention also why... whom it will hurt more, pros and cons, sacrifices, and is it worth it or not. Just wait. There will be a video when it's gonna be in this format, then we can talk. It will be much easier to express my thoughts, the whole idea, how I imagine it, in this format, so we could have a structured like dialogue or debates about this topic and about my suggestion. Let's just, wait a bit. That's why I did not want to get too hard into this topic. Because also I'm streaming, also trying to play the game and record some stuff and talk about other stuff. Because we are talking about this topic like previous streams. I'm talking about it every stream for like another 20-30 minutes. I don't want to. What's your favorite weapon? I don't have any. And for a record, Quank, I was always against IP caps in mists. Myself. Since mists were released, and I changed my mind, and I'll explain you why. I played myself in 8.3, in 8.4, I was feeding com players in the same way, was earning up to 100 mil per game session. I was playing in 4.1, I was playing in 6.1. I think I do have enough knowledge, at least even basic, even if you do not agree with me entirely about my knowledge, but basic knowledge to provide feedback regarding this content, I do have. I do. So I hope this at least is gonna have some kind of value. And authority in terms of providing this type of feedback. And will have some sort of value. Oh, fuck, man. I have no mana. I did not restore it before I get into a fight, yeah? I'm a genius. I'm a genius! Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. No. No. Nice. 387. No, like it's nice. I love it. I love it. I don't want to delete anything, man. I'm greedy. Okay, enough. Let's stash. We have too much. We have 3 mil. Is there a good use case for 8.4 set outside of expeditions? Only mists right now. And ZVZ, that's all. Ah, and orange zones. Yeah, so this content. Yeah, I already equipped. Do you know if large camp chests have different rarity chances than the small ones? No, rarity chances are the same. It's gonna only increase quantity of loot. Because it's sell large camps. No, it's RNG, man. Crimson. It's complete RNG. And here's how do you make money in Albion? Kill people. I was doing it since I started playing Albion and do it till today. Only PvP. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough slots. But by the way, in this fight versus Tomb Hammer Resist Potion, this one worked so fucking well. Because crowd control duration is much lower. And that was not in a stun for 500 years. Yeah, it's all luck, man. Luck and RNG. Best beginner weapons? I would say Battle Axe always. Like, the first thing that comes up to my mind. Ah, clip. Yeah. Let's watch it. And guys, don't forget to press like button on YouTube. Don't forget to. Clip review. Yeah. What do you have? You have another kill. Let's watch it. Shadow Islands. The same build with double. I just noticed. Why your mouse is moving like that? Steam recording? Fuck it up. Ah, Steam recording. Okay. It is too slow. Like it, you see how it moves with like. It's weird. Okay. Was trying to avoid E-spell, yeah. Baited. Nice. I immediately use it. Okay, start not. You're trying to just run. You decide to fight. You panic a bit. What the fuck? Let me watch this one more time. Why it was so easy? But you use Giga and not attacking. He got no defensive. And only now you start casting. Maybe boots on cooldown. Ah, boots on cooldown where? Yeah, boots on cooldown. I see, boots on, because if you would cast it earlier, he would use boots and he would run away. You're very precise with your Qs. Insanely precise. It's impressive. Yeah, it's good. It's a good kill. No, double blink boots. I'm gonna point this. 8.3 kill. That's a great one. Stalker shoes are great for this type of PvP in 1v1. But the problem is, for me, it will not work because I want to do also PvE. And there is no way how to get mana. No way. It's either I can change my helmet, but then I don't have Purge. So it's, yeah. And maybe I need to try once your build. I need to try it out. Start with Corrupted Hunter level. Yellow zones. It's great. It got decent rewards, especially if you're gonna make kills. Shit you not. I have a video about Hunter Corrupted Dungeons with no full loot. Arena, yeah, play, why not? Like, you will learn basics. So, like, what ability does, what kind of spells exist, when to engage, when to disengage. Snurgos, welcome. Yeah, like, precise of these Qs, I'm also impressed. Like, there is also a point where I'm hitting all Qs, but it's so rare. You're very precise with them. Ever felt like quitting after getting ganked and losing expensive gear? Never. I felt like quitting moments. By the way, 5 minutes. Okay, let's go fast. Maybe not. We'll not go in miss. We don't have enough time. When I was pissed with in-game mechanics, like game-related things, but not because of deaths or losing sets. It actually works in opposite way. It motivates me even more to play the game. How to make money? Well, assassin shows. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I could kill him, by the way, right now. I can kill him right now with only one E-spell. Actually, 3 minutes. No foods. And OC. I should kill him. I'll be honest, I should kill. Blaze, I'm gonna ban you because stream is 18 plus and you are drama baiting. Goodbye. Dude, no, guys. Don't do these cheap baits. Don't do this. I wanna content create. Can I get some tips, please? One card on YouTube, TikTok. That's the main thing that you need to focus on.
Hold tight.
Yeah, I guess so. Only YouTube. Like, streaming is one thing, it's awesome, it's great, but without other socials, you will not grow. It's inevitable. Okay. Let's get this one, and this one. And we need 2 different type of potion. Yeah, resist potion. I found it much better in Mist's meta right now, realistically.
Looking for safe
Like,
passage.
even versus this guy, let's say if he would engage on me, I can easily tank him and easily continue dealing damage because stun duration gonna be almost absent on me since I increase my stun resist potion. Let's take it 5. I increase my resistance versus stun, and my stun on me lasts like 4 seconds if I preemptively pop it. So it's either he needs to run away or cast stun, but then I can easily go out of the stun and like crowd control with the E-spell, keep dealing damage, or purge on something else. 4.3, let's move. Helmet of Valor. Let's go. Cast speed, defense. We're good. Let's move. Ava socials. Sorry, fellow streamer here asking. Ava socials. You mean Discords where you can go in Avalonian roads? They do exist. So, on Avalonian roads, even maybe there are guilds that do in Avalonian roads. Avalonian raids, you mean? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Avalonian raids. Well, yeah, there are Discords, but Avalonian raids recently were nerfed. Not sure in what kind of state they are right now. Weapon recommendation for Solomists: open X armor and check what is in meta right now. That's the best what you can do. One-handed frost, the most common. Death givers, the same stun, kites, pole hammers, great hammer, tomb hammer, like same shit. Literally same shit. But one-handed frost become on few points higher than they were before. What editing app I should use for videos? Whatever you like more. I prefer DaVinci Resolve. It's great. It's free. Like, there is a paid version of it, but you don't need that. All tools, an official version of DaVinci Resolve, you don't even need to crack it. Download pirated version. You don't need that. Just get a classic DaVinci Resolve and that's all. It's enough for basic editing. What about sticky pots? Not very good. I tried it. Sadly. Should I use Creep Candle on 1v1 Court Dungeon? I don't know build, but if you're asking this question, answer probably no, man. You should not. Guys, all builds you can find based on a win rate, based on a popularity in Armory system. Just press X on your keyboards. And that's all. More detailed answer on what you can play, I can give you in open world, because my main content is open worlds. Other environments I will not be able to help you with. Maybe later I'm gonna make a video of meta tier lists, Mist tier lists, Corrupt Dungeon tier lists, but it will not be soon. First, I need to play a bit more this content, and second of all, I'm waiting for more drastical changes in combat balance. Oh no. Rare. Oh, it's a purple. Nice. 394. I will take it. I'll definitely take it. So yeah, like this resist potion, I like it more. I can see how it can work in my... And again, it's also much better versus Panther, versus stuns, different crowd controls. Just feel much better. Will you try to rat a Daybreaker and Prowling fight yesterday, but poor Force Push decided to hit you instead and you ended up running away? I don't remember, Spear. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I had too much fights. Maybe. If it did not end up in a kill or death, I wouldn't remember. If it was this build, it probably was me, because no one is playing it. So almost no one is playing this Permafrost. Why they cannot make balance changes often and apply them in a few days, not even a month or two? One of the reasons why they cannot do this, sadly, it's not only, by the way, because of laziness or they don't know what to implement. Even sometimes I bet it's the case. The main reason why changes cannot be implemented super fast is because Albion is a cross-platform game. Oh, 180, nice. So you need to make a patch that will work on PC, like on Steam, like on native client. You need to make a patch that will work on Android devices. You need to make a patch that's gonna work on iOS. And you need to make a patch, because it's all different, on Xbox. And in future, you need to make a patch for PS5 when on PS5 it's gonna be available. So even implementing, and let's say you will have a patch ready, you need Xbox to be approved. So Xbox will approve this patch to be installed, and then it will be implemented. So it takes some time. And that's why they take lots of time before releasing patches, and that's why they include not only combat balance changes, but some changes to gameplay, and so on and so on and so on. So to put everything in one patch. But I still do think that they can do it faster. I don't know how, I know nothing about game development, but I got feeling they can. I don't know why. I'm oblivious, but I think they can. They're not doing their maximum. I get feeling. I know there is no logic behind it, but I got feeling they can do it faster. If they wanted to. I mean, at the very least, the combat balance patches have so little changes, it's kind of weird. Meh. Oh yeah. Blight good enough for PvP and PvE? Yeah. Well, PvP in groups, yeah, it's alright. PvP solo, you can make it work if your enemy gonna be greedy, then yeah. Tips on paying farming. Guys, if you're a new player, check my video of tips and tricks in Albion Online. It's on YouTube. The latest one, just type tips and tricks Albion Online Equart, and you will find it. You will find insane amount of advices, tips, how to progress your character, where to farm, how to farm, and so on and so on. It will be much faster and more in-depth answer you're gonna get. And maybe that's the reason also why you need to be very careful also with balance, because there are lots of different type of content. No, come on, I don't have this type of bullshit on my stream. I don't mind of V-Hype to activate it on my channel to reward actual viewers, etc., but it will only attract in our category bots. I don't want to see bots in my channel, so fuck that. It's inevitable, you will get them in our category, but at least I can minimize it. When SBI gonna fix their non-stop drops in our category, when they will realize it's actually a problem, not only, oh yeah, it's a problem. We someday, maybe in 5-10 years, gonna fix it. No. When they're actually gonna deal with this, when we'll have a plan, and then maybe. Okay, let's go. Or not. Then I would not mind when it's gonna be seasonal thingy, and not another tool and an option for RMTers to earn more money on the black markets by selling accounts with different type of drops and plus V-Hype progression. Fuck that. No, sorry guys, no V-Hype for you. Blame SBI. But again, there are plenty of other content creators where you can get them, so it's not a big deal. And I do acknowledge that I'm doing it, hurting myself basically, not activating them. There is no benefit for me. But I have my principles. Someone is trying to break the cartel in a name. Limhers, there is still refining cloth to 100 tags only in the fiber day, while others are all 900. Yeah, like it. But this type of social interactions I love in video games. That's awesome. But if you're gonna be serious, all this system that we have with these crafting stations should be reworked. I don't know. On YouTube, I know it's all 100% legit. I'm worried about Twitch. Twitch numbers. It's outdated system. Do, 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 do. Let's go. What's your first specs? This one 20. The rest 70. I still can min-max it and get plus 20 item power, I guess. You see how this helmet is OP? Do you see how overpowered this helmet is? I will ask my viewers who are watching my first runs with this weapon when I was trying to fight the same bear boss with Stalker Hood for executes, and always I was dying to a fire shield. I could not win the trade because they are super tanky. Right now, literally like this, without even any efforts, tanking everything, just using one resist potion. Easy, easy. And by the way, if he would use Giga, I still think I would be able to kill him. I reckon I would be able to do this. It's just crazy. 329k, by the way. Not bad. It's, by the way, down to 4 kill and loot. Man, love this song. And again, there is a song, yeah, guys, on YouTube, on Twitch, not on YouTube. Sorry, I cannot. I want to make it work, brother. This is already working. Well, we get to this point right now. With these boots and with these helmets. You can spec Frost more, why not? Well, I can, but it's gonna be super expensive, and I'm gonna get, well, it was plus 20 item power. And it's gonna be insanely expensive. Maybe even more than 20. And it's unnecessary. It's just too much. It's much better to spend this amount of money on another weapon line. But if let's say I will keep playing only this Frost build for X amount of time, like, yeah, I can min-max everything and get more health by leveling up other armor pieces even more. And weapon itself. You said 170 to 100, you don't have to spend money? I need to. Oh, 759. Nice. What is this loot, man? I love it. Because I don't have enough combat pain credits. I need to activate my outer respec to push it further. I don't want that. What do you mean you're not max spec in everything in the game? I'm not a no-lifer anymore in Albion Online. I'm not. I'm gonna cost money, man. And this 14 mil is not enough to push it. And again, better to spend this 14 mil on another weapon line, like I said earlier, Vitamid, to play, let's say, on hammers. For content, for variety. I'll maybe level up something else. We only have 120 specs on Torch. Well, it's actually that's efficient, yeah. I'm in specs on Torch. Man, I don't want to take a fight. I have already 2.5 mil, man. And full inventory. I'll just do PvE. If there will be a fight, there will be a fight. We already made a kill. So it's fine. Hello? No, don't tell me you don't want to fight me. Yeah? Please, I just want to PvE, man. I just want to PvE. That's all. That's all I need. Well, that you are a pioneer of new and interesting builds. Give it a great work. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's half of the 50% of why I still play Albion. To try new things, to experiment with stuff. Not to always stay on playing one build. I'll be bored. Do you think it's possible to kite high-end gear with new Frost Staff and Tier 6 equivalent that good that you'll survive 0.4 AP abuser? It depends what kind of 8.3, like high-tier, high-end gear enemy you're gonna find. The thing is, yes, it's possible, but once a high-tier player will realize he will not get close to you and you are slowly poking him, not engaging in a fight, not allowing to even come closer, he will not fight you. He will just run away. He'll reset. He will not waste his time. Jeez. That's what's gonna happen. Escape? Yes, definitely. Definitely. Escape potential, you will. Good enough for me, yeah. Like, even this one-handed frosts. They have... why it's so popular? Not only because of this small buff, even before was popular, not only because of this small buff with insta-freeze, yeah, but because of kite potential and mobility. It has insane mobility and survivability in general, thanks to invisibility, pokes, blink, freezes, all that bullshit. So if they can, they will feed on someone, they will poke you, they will get you items when you're gonna be the most vulnerable. Like at the beginning of the stream, I died to 4.1 Frost because he engaged from nowhere on southeast side, and I have a bit slower mobility than he is, a bit slower. But still it was enough to take me in combat and kill me. The secret technique is to rage bait them so they overcommit. Yeah. This psychological factor definitely play a role. It does, it does. What do you think about Nature Staff damage-wise? Any good for PvE? PvE, it's one of the best options in terms of in ratio price efficiency. It's one of the best in PvE. PvP-wise, when it comes to solo fights, you only will be able to kill people who are insanely greedy and will overcommit. That's how they make kills. That's the only way. Otherwise, no. Forge Bug. Crafted is different environments. When we're talking about Myths Open World, it's completely different than Corrupted Dungeons. In Corrupted Dungeons, yes, healers are much stronger by default because there's not much space where enemy can run away, and there is a bad mechanic that can slow them down. There are also mobs, always slow, traps, and other stuff that make healers much more stronger. But when we are talking about Open World or Myths, it's a bit different. A bit different experience. Good healer can protect himself in 1v1 scenario in open world because there is no heal debuff. But we all know that mostly people don't gank solo in open world. Minimum 2. If you wanna just do PvE, it's okay, just do PvE. But make sure that you're using items you can afford to lose. And everything gonna be great. Yeah, mounts also play a role. Some content like yours can suggest any country who is similar to you. In terms of variety, content, weapons, I would assume. If you would ask me to describe myself as a content creator, and you're looking for a similar one that play on various of different weapons, various of different contents, zero to heroes, on cheap, expensive gear, I can name only one content creator in our category, and that is T-Bungie. On a regular basis that is doing this type of content. It's T-Bungie, that's all. Considering consistency and so on, so on. Ah, Eugene also is doing... I was not following Eugene's channel for a long time. Maybe Eugene, yeah, is doing the same thing. Maybe Eugene also, yeah, okay. I rarely watch other... a lot of challenges. Okay, then Eugene also then, okay. I rarely watch other streamers lately. Don't have time. And to be honest, desire. I'll better watch some kind of TV show instead of watching Albion streams, guys. I'm already playing it and streaming it. It's more than enough for me. When I turn off my stream, I want to chill. And do something else. But yeah, in this case, it's T-Bungie and Eugene. That's all. Nature's OP in PvE. I was able to make millions in tier 8 Ava, roads, solo, and I'll leave off that. It's great. I'm still surprised. I was telling that we made a video a long time ago, just progressing on nature stuff, doing PvE and calculating the amount of profit. And this video got close to 100k views. Guys, are you... What is wrong with you guys? We released this video because we had nothing to post, and let's release this some sort of zero to hero, maybe people are gonna watch it, like a healer, yeah. And for some fucking reason, it was so popular, it's crazy. Simple PvE, man, on the nature, that's crazy. Oh, Indil, use English, please. Use English. Or if you're gonna type in your native language, actually YouTube should automatically translate it. Can you predict which will be chest and which is above? No, it's RNG. You cannot predict this. This you cannot predict. There was a YouTuber only doing 4.1 nature, say Portal and solo camp. He was losing nothing and he was making good money. Oh yeah. Easy, easy. Earning silver in Albion is very simple. Just follow one rule. Use items you can afford to lose. And that's all. Right now you can get silver from anything, realistically. Both Biden still top as fuck. It's strong, but was there a few times. Yeah, refining. If you're looking for a way how to make money, especially if you're a new player, choose activity that you like to play the most. Be good at this activity and you're gonna make money. That's all. What show? I was planning to watch House of Dragons, the new episodes. And instead of that, yesterday I turned on stream, second one. Maybe today I will do it. I hope so. By the way, guys, if you want to support the channel, donate me 3 USD without donating me this 3 USD, right now it's a perfect opportunity, by the way. We have a sponsorship with Opera GX. For each download, install, trying it out, I'm gonna get this money, me and my editor. So, first of all, you're gonna feed my editor, I'll support content creation. Simple, super easy. It's a good legit browser. Everybody knows it. Has built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker. So even if you will not like it, support the channel, okay, I would appreciate it. But if you will enjoy it, it's actually a good tool. So please do it. I'm gonna give you a link. Our goal is to get 1K referrals till the end of the month. I hope we will be able to do this. Where's my omelette? A link in chat. A link carino in chat. That 717 was me. Honestly, the browser is much smoother now. I use it because it's of the limiters tools. Yeah, you can limit amount of RAM you will use, your tabs will use. In Chrome, it's, yeah. If you don't have much RAM, you open like 10 tabs and GGVP. Just GGVP. Clone, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I need to watch this House of Dragons, the next episode. Man, I wish Divinity game would be released soon, but it's not the case. I wish they would even post it and like early access on Steam. Act 1 for us players to test it, like it was with Baldur's Gate 3. Man, I would be so happy. But maybe soon, maybe soon. I do believe that Larian Studio will be able to provide us with this new game as pretty fast, like, and we'll be able to test it because of the engine that they are using. They're still using the same engine like from back in the days. They're just slowly modifying it. And people who are working on Divinity, Original Sin, Divinity 2, or Baldur's Gate 3, the same devs, yeah, they know how to use its tools, they are efficient. Mm-hmm, 300k. Well, 300k, it's not bad. Треба встигнути до ядерки? Та, було б чудово. I'm rewatching Dexter, what I rewatch every few years. I was watching it, yeah, it was a nice TV show. Cringe in some moments, it was nice. You know what, I probably will not rewatch Dexter, because I remember this show, I had so much positive... Ooh, Ratatouille. Can we kill him? It will be tough, but it will be possible. So, he will not go because of the objectives on the southeast side. I wanna red him. Boys, yeah. It was overall great show. Even though there is lots of controversy about last season's, like, overall TV show was great. Fuck! Not enough damage. Not enough damage, man. Oh, come on. I should cast one more Q, to be fair. It would be better. Well, it is what it is. Now I need to wait for Morgana Key. Well, Baden. I want to find this one-handed curse. Man, imagine missing such a Gucci kill, man. And he will not come closer, yeah? Okay, let's go on the hotspot. Let's do it. So what I was saying about Dexter. Yeah, I have a nice memory of this TV show, and I'm afraid to rewatch these old TV shows to ruin this magical moment for me. I remember it as a good show, and I want to remember it as a good show. But by rewatching it in 2026, when I'm much more older, I might ruin this memory for myself. I don't want that. No. I don't want that. I'm watching a show called Nightfall. I like medieval shows. I actually never heard about it. Nightfall. Nightfall. Okay, wait. There is a ball on northeast side. We need to go there. There is no kill messages in east. In chat only. In chat only, yeah? Yeah, in chat. Combat. He actually died. No way. Okay, let me check. Night Wall. Wait, Night Wall TV show. No, I hear it. I see it for the first time. 6.8 out of 10. It's all right. It's all right. About Templiars. This one. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay. Need to check it out. You know what? I've probably become so spoiled in terms of TV shows. If it's not a level of Game of Thrones, man, for me it's so tough, like, to get into the TV show. Табу дивився? Так. Табу дуже класний серіал. Okay. When I'm rooted, okay, I see. I should use boots and hope for a purge. But he made a distance. It will be hard. Line of sight blocked? What do you mean? I scared him. Fuck me, man. I scared the potential 7.3 kill. I was too confident. I was too confident, too cocky. It was obvious. I don't know what have I done. And I forgot how it's important in me to play these mind games. To make kills. From, yes, I watched first season, and after that, like, I couldn't. I bit more of second season, and I couldn't. I simply could not. Too long, too long. Like, From is a TV show. If someone would ask me, describe me a TV show with insane amount of episodes, with slow narrative, etc., I would say TV show From is a good example of what classic TV show is. And I get feeling this type of TV shows, it's a good one, don't get me wrong, it's a great one, not for me. They do not respect my time. They just do not respect my time. No. That's how I feel about it. Like, too long, too, like, yeah. Okay. It's potentially a good fight. Do 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 do. For me, it clicks in my head for a show if I actually get mentally attached connection to the actor. If not, I'm out. So it's more like an actor, yeah, like personal story, like you're building like parasocial relationship with an actor, with his story behind, yeah, but not the TV show overall. Maybe I have a different approach to TV shows. That's why maybe I was not into it. I don't know how to describe it properly. Yeah, like, I got feeling that they were like draining content, like from like it's so slow, and they like I felt like they intentionally created an episode for another episode, then for another episode, and when TV shows rely on logic like this, some people get used to it. They are fine with this, but I cannot. Maybe I'm just too spoiled. I don't mind of such aspect, but it should be like it should respect your time as a viewer. I get feeling it's not. Like, take a look as an example, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. TV show. Man. Yeah, they also have these hookups of what's gonna happen next. That's normal. But everything is so dynamic. Like, it is wow on a wow effect every frame, every few seconds, every few minutes. And it is unexpectable. Like, it's like, it creates this wow effect and it gets you hooked. Have you seen the price tag for Mist for Hunter? Man, I'm actually at the show. Yeah. Have you seen the price tag for Mist for Hunter? 25 euros is not really big price, but I think it's gonna be a wall for new players, especially that are not fan of extraction games. That's not. That's actually fine. Like, it's 25. It's alright. There are two prices for Mistfall. And like premium edition. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if it's the case, but if that's the case, they need to rework it. Let me showcase. So there's a game I was playing. It was very fun. I like it. Called Mistfall Hunter. And they released prices for the game that's going to be released this month. 25, it's a fair price. But there is also deluxe edition that includes the full game. What does full game mean? So in standard edition, it's gonna be without some sort of content, unlocking all classes. So you say for paying 25 USD, I will not be able to play all classes. Maps. So I will not be able to participate in all maps if I will not play 40. Core loot shoot extraction gameplay. So I will not have this if I will not buy the deluxe edition. And seasonal content. So I will be excluded of seasonal content if I will not buy the deluxe edition. What is this? Why? If that's gonna be the case, it's a very bad move. It's either you put a price tag 40 for everyone, or don't do such separation. That's bad. Like I seen, when I can see how people gonna be mad because of this and gonna shit talk the game because they paywall content like this. No. Even I can afford 50, 100, 150. It's not about money. It is a shit move. You cannot do this, especially on extraction game when you already paying a box price. Read it again. Ah! Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. No, like you see, like they are in the one line, and there is a space. Why the fuck you would put a space bar? Put it on top and then space bar. What is this? What is this? Me too. They need to change it right now. It will confuse players. Not everyone has reading skills, incredible reading skills. I don't have them. Yes, I'm dumb. Yes, I'm stupid. Yes, I'm low IQ individual. But that's what gonna be your customer is. You need to understand that your customer have IQ like this stupid streamer Equart. And when he gonna see this, he gonna get mad. And he might even press dislike or post negative comments. He might not even buy the game because of this. You need to count that people are not very smart, like me. You need to make it as simple as possible. You need a coffee? No, I don't need a coffee. Hello? 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 It was intentional miss of the Q because I knew he gonna press his W. Obvious. But I like it. It's nice burst. We remove Cultist Cowl and remove his boots at the same time with Helmet of Valor. I like this helmet. Okay, let's move. Yeah, they need to rewrite it. And that's all. Like, and I was so mad when I saw this news yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? Why you are paywalling content? What is going on? I could not believe my eyes. And like, I read this message and I'm immediate to close this page in rage. Like, what the fuck? No, it's not fair. Why you do this? Did you drink your water? No, I don't drink water. I drink blood of my enemies. Only. I bet I'm not the only one who was even at least mentioning this in the Discords. I hope they're gonna fix it. I hope they will. I know, I don't know how to read. How long we stream? 3 hours. I'm already tired. I'm already tired of 3 hours, man. What happened to me? I'm getting older. But maybe because I want to play something else off stream. By the way, I'm waiting patiently for more patches in Crimson Deserts. I know it's controversial game, etc. Yeah, but I liked it. I liked it, and I'm waiting until they're gonna post more patches, like maybe more spells, more abilities, more content. I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna take a break for a month. I'm gonna grind only Crimson Deserts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Crimson Deserts. Jason, hello there. Hello, hello. Soon he be napping at noon and going to bed by 4 p.m. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. That's how it's supposed to be, Jason. I played a lot of extraction fantasy games in the last 6 months. Gods, Deaths and Reapers, Elder Gate, Legions of Steel and Sorcery. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I heard about it more. And all of them had the same problem. If they will not be an income of new players, or population will be below 10k, then game will die. New players will not be able to play versus experienced players who will wipe every lobby just by rushing opponent's spawn. Oh yeah, like... I do agree. It's a problem to monetize this game. I don't mind the box price. Don't, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. I thought just for a second that they are paywalling content behind this $35 or $40 price tag. But if it's not the case, I just cannot read. I'm sorry. I do apologize. If it's not the case, that's all. Everything is good. I don't mind of a box price. And a further monetization with insane amount of vanities. But I beg you, man. I beg you, I hope they're gonna keep vanities in the same style as the game is. I really hope so. So, you don't want to fight, you want to rat. Okay, let's wait then. Decide what you want to do. I understood. I understood. So, if you remember, if I was playing Dark and Darker, not Dark and Darker, sorry, Dungeon Born, there was a period of time, man, I want to go inside of this Abbey, but there are 2 boys, potential kills. Let's stay. They added a fucking Minecraft head into the game. In a dark fantasy game. I was so mad. I was so mad. People were so mad. Do you remember limited purchases? It is pay to win, and you Do you remember limited purchases? It is pay to win. You can say that it's not. With free pouch, you have only one slot, and you can put very expensive items since there is limitation total value. Which premium? With premium, once you have 3 slots, and you can put whatever you want. I don't remember. Pouch. Like I was not playing so in depth. A Mistful Hunter. I was just playing non-stop PvP in one class, and tested some other classes, and that's all. Ah, these pouches that increase your inventory slots? I was not even using them. I'll be honest. I did not even use them. I was playing without it. And it was fine. There's a guy on the left side. Have you seen the game Hunger? It's from... oh my god. I want to fight you. Come. Okay, let's go. Well, your friend tried to rat me. Or not. Let's see. There was another guy on gloves. There was another guy on gloves. And we'll see if this glove user will come closer. It's a laser. Fuck. Now let's see if his friend will come closer. Let's see. No, he actually wanted 1v1. I thought that this Gucci glove is his friend. It was not the case. Good fight, man, good fight. I thought you want to rat me with your friend. 1v1 is great. Okay, thank you. 4 minutes. Half of the item trashed, of course. But I would love to fight this glove, to be fair. Safe pouch is like, it's a pouch where you can put items where you will not lose stuff. That's one. Okay, you will not lose item. Okay, yeah, I saw Hunger and gives me vibes of more complex hunt showdown. I'll be honest, I'm not an expert in this type of genre. I did not play all these games that you mentioned. None of them. The only game I played Dungeon Born. I fell in love with it. It was great, but it has a lot of problems. Well, let's not talk about this. It's dead. Never mind. So, this game I played, and I played Dark and Darker. And Dark and Darker I did not like because it's super slow and with insane entry barrier into the game. And this game, Mistful Hunter. That's all my experience in this genre, so I'm not an expert. I'm noob in this genre at all. I do agree, Albert is kinda extraction game. It is. It's kinda extraction game, like, realistically, you go in Mist, you go loot, survive, you go save portal, Hellgates, corrupted dungeon. It is, yeah. I very often give such an example when I'm trying to describe how people need to perceive Albion Online when they're first time playing it, and if they played other extraction type of games. What about Forever? Forever got a new update. I will wait for another one to try it out, but it's a great game. Forever, it's a great game and 100% worth its money. When you pay and buy Forever, you definitely get your money back. Its value on 100%. It's a great game. Love it. But I need more content in it. I just fished out a 100 frost. I didn't know you could fish out weapons. I also didn't know about that. Like Torn, I thought it's only like some kind of treasures. Yeah, you can fish out items from black markets. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, listen. I like our run on this frost. Let me maybe I will not stream for a long time today. I want to chill. I don't want to burn out. Tomorrow maybe I gotta stream for longer. But what I wanted to say, guys. First of all, we had nice kills today, 7.3, some Gucci, semi-Gucci. We figure out what build to play. But before we're gonna get to outro, one more call to action. The way how you can support the channel, donating me this 3 USD without donating me this 3 USD. Opera GX, download it on PC. It's a legit good browser, very popular. For trying it out, I'm gonna get this money. So download it, try it. If you will not like it, okay, it is what it is. You can delete it. But if you will like it, you will end up with a browser with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. So that's a perfect way how to support my channel. And our goal is to get 1K referrals till the end of the month. By the way, there is a new video on the channel also. No. Like, install it, try it out. And you can delete it after if you will not like it. That's okay. But you will count as referral anyway. So you will support my channel. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the same thing. It doesn't matter. I don't think it does matter. Not your thing? Okay, you like other browser? It is what it is. It's just a good alternative to try something new and at the same time support my channel. So, do you play any single player? Так, але щось таке епічне. От коли буде Divinity, 100% буде грати. Коли вийде на якась прикольна РПГшка, то 100% буду стрімити. Так от не все заходить мені. Не все. Okay, so let me summarize what we end up with. We tested so many different variations of Frost builds with different helmets, and I end up with this one. Anyway, Helmet of Valor, purging enemies, Purgeman is game changer. Revealing enemy invisibility, removing buffs, cultist cowls, dagger stacks, and so on and so on. It's actually a game changer, and I love it. And how I resolve my problem by doing PvE in mists. Simple, these boots. I did not expect that solution, how to resolve this issue on this build, gonna be these boots. But yeah, it's cooler sandals with this run that also at the same time give you immunity to stun, roots, and slows. Yeah, you need to be careful with knockbacks, because knockbacks, knockups can interrupt it. And the second discovery that I was surprised with how efficient it is, and many people are sleeping on it, especially in current state of meta in mists, resist potions. Man, resist potions are so freaking good. Especially versus Tomb Hammer, you saw the fight. Different grade hammers, stuns, these knockups. You just use resist potion, and that's all. That's all. You can continue dealing damage. You can continue purging your enemy. You do not, because if you use Giga, you stay in a stun for ages, and you're wasting your Giga defensive for fucking nothing. This one, life changer. Life changer. On top of that, by taking Schooler Sandals, we improve our hit rate a bit with our Qs. By taking this concentration passive, reduce cast time. Obviously, with the same passive on a Schooler Rope and passive on a weapon itself. And we can land our Qs pretty accurately. So I did enjoy. I probably gonna end up playing this build more. And that was our theory crafting, and we come up with this setup. Weird, but it's working. I enjoy it. There is a clap, there is a damage, there is a PvE potential, there is a decent mobility. We can fight meta builds like one-handed frosts, and everything is great. Yeah, in my opinion, right now, especially for me, in this build, resist potion is much more dominant. Is much better, especially versus Panther. So yeah, I love it. Guys, thank you for your support, activity in chat. Sorry for such a short stream, but I'm trying to stream right now daily. But in a way, so I would not burn out. So it's like 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours of streams will be, but I will try to do it daily. I need to slowly come back into streaming, and it's hard to get into streaming, like if you're gonna do daily 10-hour streams. Yeah. Pure Brawl, I like resist potions more. Glad we tested it. Thank you guys for your suggestions, advices. Again, if you would ask me, oh, Equart, use Royal Helm, use this one, that one. We probably used everything. And the best, what we end up with, is this one. So yeah, love you all. Guys, again, don't forget to support the channel with mmorpg link, and we will see each other tomorrow. Love you all, and stay safe. Bye-bye, guys. See ya. And last, I'm gonna give you a link on mmorpg in chat. What food? Omelets. Omelets 7.2. It's the best. You need this cast time for Q accuracy. I cannot sacrifice cast speed to get bonus defense. Maybe I need to try it out, but yeah. Okay, see you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, only chest broken.